Hello dosto, how are you all? I hope you guys are good. So dosto, today topic is all about Docker, like how to Docker install, how to give permissions to users, right? And how to pull image in Docker and how to create containers, how to pull Jenkins and expose containers port. So everything, each and everything I will explain in this video. So you watch the video start to end and everything is clear, right? And yeah, dosto, one more important thing, and I've already covered the video on that topic, like how many Docker components are there, what is Docker image registry, right? What is Docker file, what is Docker image, what is Docker registry, what is Docker host, what is Docker client, and I've also explained Docker architecture, right? And what is Docker daemon, what is Docker swarm, what is service application isolation features, and each and everything I will explain. And if you not watch the video, so please go and watch this video. And so let's get started to the topic. So to the topic is Docker installation, right? So what is Docker installation? Like how to install Docker in our system, right? In our server. So basically in one command, like firstly you update your server, so you use sudo apt-get update, and after that you use sudo apt-get install docker.io. When you use this command sudo apt-get install docker.io, in your servers Docker is installed, right? So first I read here, and after that I will go to instance and I will show you all this practically. Okay, so like how to give permissions to user, right? What user? A Docker user, right? So how to give permissions to Docker user? So you use sudo usermod -g Docker and then user. So you give permissions to your user, right? So when you use this command, so after that you reboot your instance. Okay, so next is how to pull image in Docker and how to create containers. Okay, so it's a good question. So how to pull image? So Docker pull, right? That's the command. You pull something, right? So Docker pull, and if any image you pull in Docker hub, like mysql, Jenkins, and Nginx, any image, right? So that here is write your image name, right? So Docker pull, and here is write your image name. So next is how to pull Jenkins and expose container port. Okay, so how to pull Jenkins? So simply Docker pull and then Jenkins, right? And how to create containers? So Docker containers run -d. -d, it means detached. It means your container is running on background mode, right? In daemon mode, right? And dash name and then your container name. So according to you, you give your container name. Okay, so -p, it means port, right? And your image name, right? Your image name, what's your image name, you give there, and latest. So that's basically how to create a containers. Okay, so note, one image create multiple containers. Yeah, it's important. And like one image create a multiple containers, right? So -d, it for detached mode, I have already told this. And Docker ps, yeah, a Docker ps command shows you running container, and Docker ps -a shows you an exited containers or stop container, right? Then next is how to create Jenkins using Docker. So how to create? So Docker pull and then image name, right? So I hope this is clear to everyone, and if clear, so I will show you all practically. Okay, so let's get to our instance. Okay, so this is my instance. Firstly I clear this, okay, and then update my instance. So I use sudo apt-get update, this command. Okay, so using this command you basically update your server. Okay, so it's done. Okay, next command, how to install Docker in our server. Okay, so sudo apt-get install docker.io -y, right? So basically you install Docker in your system, in your server. Okay, so it's done. And next is how to give permissions to user, right? So like sudo usermod, okay, -a capital G Docker, and then user dollar symbol, and then user. It's very simple, right? Why is this like so I wrong something? Sudo usermod, oh sorry, sudo usermod -a -g, right? -a -g. So that's the command. And after that you reboot your instance. Okay, so sudo and then reboot. Okay, so after reboot, wait sometimes, and then your instance is start. Okay, so when my instance is start, I will show something like what is docker hub account, right? So let's get to our docker hub account. Okay, so basically this is my docker hub account, right? And if you not create your docker hub account, right, so firstly you create your docker hub account. Many videos are available in YouTube. You watch that video and you create a docker hub account, right? And why I'm create docker hub account, I'm already told in my next video like what is docker hub, what is docker registry, right? So there are two types of docker registry, public or private, right? So I've already told what is public, what is private, right? So like suppose you need a mysql image. Okay, so search here like mysql. Okay, so search here mysql, and this is image. So my internet is slow. Okay, so like yeah, here is a command docker pull mysql. So copy this command. Okay, so I will copy this command and here I paste it. Okay, so docker pull mysql. So basically this is pull mysql image, okay, in your system, in your server. So it's done. And how to check image? So docker images. Okay, you use this command. So here mysql image, right? Then, so how to pull Jenkins image? So process is same. Go to your docker hub account and search Jenkins. And search Jenkins. So Jenkins. So this is image, Jenkins image. So docker pull Jenkins. Okay, so copy this and here I write like docker pull Jenkins, paste it. And yeah, so basically it's pull the Jenkins image from docker hub. Okay, so like what is Jenkins, right? Basically Jenkins is a popular open source automation server that helps automate parts of the software development process, such as building, testing, deploying applications. Okay, and it allows developer to automate repetitive tasks and integrate various tools and plugins for continuous integration and continuous delivery. That is basically called CI/CD, right? Pipelines. Okay, so with Jenkins, developer can easily build, test and deploy their software application to various environments, reducing the time and effort required to manually perform then tasks. Okay, so basically that is called Jenkins. So I hope you understand what is Jenkins. So next is how to pull Nginx. Okay, so process are same. Go to your docker hub, search and Nginx image and copy that image, and here is paste, right? So here paste and your image is pull Nginx. So first in my mind, what is Nginx, right? So like Nginx is a web server software that is widely used to serve web pages over the internet. So I hope in one line definition you clear like what is Nginx. So here is my docker hub account and I search Nginx. Okay, so Nginx. Okay, so this is Nginx and I'm copy this. Here I'm paste this. Okay, so Nginx, paste this. Basically my server is stuck. Okay, Queenie. Okay, I refresh this and after that I will pull Nginx image. Okay, so wait some time. Okay, so docker pull Nginx. Okay, so use this. Basically it's pull your Nginx image to your from docker hub, right? So it's done. So like I check images, so docker images, right? So so now you know how to pull image from docker hub, right? And then now how to create a container, right? So how to use this image and create a container. So let's get started. So docker container run. Okay, so it's very easy command. Have one it, it means interactive mode. Okay, dash name like my db. Okay, so according to you, your you create your name according to your container. Okay, so -e, it's basically environment like mysql उसके बाद simply root and then password. Okay, so password is like Safia. Okay, at the rate 123. Okay, so and next is image name. So image name is mysql. So copy this and paste here and then latest. Okay, so tag is latest. So latest and enter. Okay, so basically your container is create. Okay, so you use docker ps command and check this. So docker ps. So your container is create. And now I will go inside the container. So here is a command like docker exec hyphen it interactive mode and container name. Okay, so my container name, okay, my container name is myDB. So copy this and here paste it. Okay, bin bash, enter. So I entered in my container. So next question is like how to delete an instance. Okay, so use first docker ps. Okay, so first you stop your instance. So docker stop. Okay, docker stop and copy this container id and here paste it. Okay, enter. And after that you use docker ps hyphen a and then remove your instance. Okay, so docker ps hyphen a and after that docker rm and container id simply like cd. Okay, enter. So you remove your instance. So next is how to create a Jenkins container using image, right? So it's very simple. First docker images. Okay. Then after that I write a command docker and container docker container run hyphen d. Hyphen d, it means detached mode, right? So hyphen d and then hyphen p. Basically for Jenkins port is 8080. Okay, so basically 8080 and then image name. Okay, so image name is this. So copy and here paste and after that tag is latest. Okay, so enter. Okay, so container is create when you use docker ps. So container is running here. I check my container is running on Chrome browser or not. So first you active your port in your security group. So go to your security and after that you go security groups and here you active your in and go to edit inbound rules and here port is allow, right? So 8080 for Jenkins, so simply this is allow here and 000 save rules. Okay, this is very easy. Go to your instance. So here copy your public IP address. Okay, and then go to your new incognito window mode and here paste it and port number 8080 and then enter. So I think this is clear to everyone like how to pull the Jenkins image and using that image how to create a container. So next is Nginx. Okay, I remove this container. Okay, so firstly I stop. So docker is stop container 00. Okay, then docker rm and then 00. Okay, so this is remove, clear. And now I create a Nginx container. Okay, so firstly docker images. Okay, so I create Nginx container. So use docker run hyphen d dash dash name and the name like Nginx server. Okay, so Nginx server. Okay, according to you you give your name. Okay, so image name is Nginx, so copy this and here paste it and then after that tag. Okay, so tag is latest. So I give the tag name latest. Okay, so docker ps container is create, right? So now you know how to create a container using image. Okay, so I hope you understand like how to create an image, how to create a container, how to pull that image. Okay, so I hope you like the video. If you like the video, then please share it anywhere where you want, and please subscribe my channel. So let's meet again tomorrow with a new video. Till then, bye bye, take care dosto.